Baseball. At the plate, Adrian Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And it is troubled. It finds the gap for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Talk about starting off the inning with a bang. Goodness. When this thing left the bat, I thought it was out of here, and I think he might have too. Only made it to the warning track, but he glides into second base with a leadoff double.
And that's out number one. Digging in, C.J. Cron, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Up next for the Rays, Mark Madsen. As we take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. Ready with the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Ramirez on third with 2 out. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. First delivery to him on the way. And that one right down Main Street. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Martin Macias, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. Bottom of the second here with no score. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Martin Macias goes down for the second out in the bottom half. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Into the box now, David Feliz, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Here comes the first pitch.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Hey, I don't blame him right there. Giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. Feliz leads off second with nobody out. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Adrian. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that's through into right field for a base hit.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. That's a nice piece of hitting. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
A ball and no strikes. Looking at his career totals, Smith is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. 3-0 now. The 3-0 pitch. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Here's C.J. Cron now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lifted in the air out to right. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. The tag from Perez won't get him. Safe at the plate. Ready for another chance? Mark Madsen. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Leading off the inning, Clayton Pesky, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 5.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Brennan looks up, and that one is gone. Stepping in now, Martin Macias. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Got him to go down swinging there. Martin Macias is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Dozier on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in to try it again. David Feliz. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Christian Arroyo. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That misses. 2-0.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first.
That's just some great base running from the guy at first. The ball had plenty of air under it, but he got a good read, recognizing it wasn't going to be caught, and he hustled all the way around home. That's something that shouldn't go unrecognized in that play.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Ramirez stands at second with no outs. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, That ball looks like a foot outside.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. A full count to the Rays center fielder.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with a full count as the two-hole hitter.
And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Ready for another shot now. C.J. Cron. He hit a sac fly earlier. In there, strike one.
C.J. Cron.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first to complete the double play. Striding in once again, Mark Madsen.
Third baseman.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a two-run game, a two-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Ready once again, Clayton Pesky comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Martin Macias. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Thompson's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Joey Wendell. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And that misses for ball one. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a liner. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. Get up there, big fella, and take away a hit at third. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on the show. Leading off the inning, David Feliz, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
That's a ball.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Skied into straightaway right. Grichuk has a play. 1 down. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Christian Arroyo. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Called strike 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. This is line to left. Brannon is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Adrian Ramirez. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Digging in and looking for more, Malik Smith, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Count remains full. The next 3-2. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Tommy Chang answers the call now, looking to get this.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game.